We've got another crazy GTA 6 leak to go over today, and this one also outlines the supposed details of the reveal trailer for the game. We'll be talking about all of that in this video today and a whole lot more. So long story short, this was posted by a user, Follow the Damn Leak CJ, on multiple subreddits, GTA 6 subreddit, gaming leaks, and rumors. And unlike a handful of the leaks we've covered in the past, what made this interesting is not only how popular this became, but also the fact that this individual sent proof that what they were saying was real. Now, we're going to unpackage all of that in this video today, but let's just go ahead and go through the entire thing. This individual goes on to say, my wife works in a position where she's able to see the trailer for the next Grand Theft Auto. I won't say more than that as to protect her own job working at Rockstar, but I would like to try and provide some kind of proof to the mods, and I will say up front that I have not seen the trailer with my own eyes. With that said, she was able to watch the trailer earlier this week, and this is what she described to me. Starting off, the trailer opens without any music, just the sounds of bugs and crickets and other nature, on a shot of a gator in what looked like the Everglades. Looks very reminiscent of Red Dead Redemption 2 until a plane flies over the gator. The gator dives underneath before it cuts. It then jumps to Rockstar Studio Presents, comes up as the trailer song starts. And the song is That's All by Genesis. It goes on with shots of Vice City's nightlife, glamorous cars and nightclubs, a bouncer tossing someone out of a club. The guy gets back up and yells at the bouncer while his buddies usher him away. There's a fat man in a Hawaiian shirt, lounging by the pool, fanning himself. Wife says the guy is really sweaty. Jason and Lucia driving past the beach in a convertible look like someone surfing or boogie boarding. Quick shots of fans with faces painted cheering in a football stadium. Lucia riding a horse next to a highway, police helicopter behind her. Jason wearing a tank top with either a joint or cigarette, sitting on a four-wheeler. Jason and Lucia in a motel, pointing guns at one another. Then cut to the two of them on a roller coaster together. Theme park mascot of a flamingo getting punched in the gut by a guy in a hat. Jason and Lucia holding up a convenience store. Clerk slowly reaching for a gun behind the counter. A lot of fast action shots. She remembers seeing a cop car hit a barricade and a cop flying out of a windshield. Jason and Lucia walking past some prostitutes and into a shady-looking nightclub. Jason on a jet ski. A dude with long hair skateboarding in a skate park. Jason selling drugs. Lucia yelling at someone, then bashing their head onto a railing. Wife said it reminded her of a Yakuza Heat scene. Some teens recording another teen doing a silly dance and then falling over. A man being thrown off an airboat. Someone casting a fishing rod. Money raining down on people in a packed club. Jason and Lucia behind cover in a shootout at what almost looks like the Kennedy Space Center, part of a rocket in the background. Jason saying, this is crazy, what are you willing to lose? Lucia saying, we've been through enough, we don't have anything to lose. Final shot of the beach, boat goes past the camera, Grand Theft Auto 6. Trailer is due out next week. Believe it or not right now, but save the post because this is what you'll be seeing in a few days. I'll update if my wife remembers anything else specific. So let's just assume that this post is real. There's a couple of things that do kind of sound like it could be a Rockstar Games trailer, especially the opening with just kind of the sounds of bugs and crickets and then kind of showing off the world of Vice City and its surrounding areas. And the song actually makes sense too. That's All by Genesis. You guys might know that that was the band that Phil Collins was actually a part of. Phil Collins was featured very heavily in GTA Vice City, so that would kind of be a nice Easter egg. It sort of feels like there's a handful of nice Easter eggs in here as well. It looks like we get obviously lots of shots of Jason and Lucia, which would make sense considering, thanks to the leaks, we pretty much already know that those are going to be our two main characters. And it looks like they're showing off a lot of things. Like they go from riding horses to being in a motel to, showing off a whole bunch of different parts of the world, like holding up a convenience store, cops hitting barricades, and, mascots of theme parks and all that sort of stuff. It feels like there's a lot that they packed into this trailer. Almost seems like it would be a little bit too much. That's just my personal opinion. And then, of course, the trailer due out next week. Everyone has basically been saying October 26th, whether that's the date or not. It might legitimately turn out to be the date, whether or not this is true or fake. But either way, that's kind of what the post is referencing. Now, the post also said that they had some sort of proof that they ended up messaging the moderators on Reddit. Let's talk about that. So apparently the proof was an email, and the problem with this is there's a lot of things that you can fake in an email. Whether you just get someone's information on, whether it be a social media site like LinkedIn, or whether it be Instagram or Facebook. And from people that have actually seen the proof, there's errors in there that are not standardized with Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive. It has the wrong formatting. It's missing things like the studio name and badge that every Rockstar and Take-Two employee's personal corporate email has. So there's a lot of things wrong with the email, which is a little bit suspicious. It's also very interesting that this individual's same account on Reddit is also currently shadow banned, which is a little bit weird. You can still see the posts that are made, but their account is shadow banned and you actually can't find it. And at least for me personally, there's a lot of other red flags in this trailer description. Even though the song does make a lot of sense, I think I remember there was like a GTA 6 fake trailer description that came out maybe like a year or so ago that used that exact same Genesis song. So I feel like they just copy and pasted that. So that to me seems a little bit suspicious. It also is crazy that this guy's wife sure does have like some super crazy memory. If they weren't taking notes or jotting anything down, they were basically able to remember every single scene with great detail of the trailer. That just seems a little bit suspicious. It's also suspicious because there's a ton of spoiler-esque moments in the reveal trailer. You've got a lot of things where Jason and Lucia are sort of showing the conflict that they're going to have throughout the story. They go from pointing guns at each other to riding in the same convertible together. That, to me, feels like it would give away a lot. And honestly, just like the last couple of Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks that we've looked at, the community really does seem to be split here. I mean, it's basically been posted all the way around now. It's spreading left and right. Some people believe the proof. Some people don't believe the proof. Others are saying, man, this looks really exciting. Others are saying they can't wait for the reveal to happen next week, and they're really excited about everything they're going to see in the trailer, indicating that they pretty much believe everything that has been posted here. But what's so weird is that we're just days away from another very similar leak happening on 4chan. So what I think is going on right now is, yes, we are getting closer and closer than ever to GTA 6's actual reveal. And so because of that, you've got a lot more people in the community, or just a lot more people in general, that are going to be focusing on GTA 6, that might be looking for their time in the spotlight, or might be looking for their 15 minutes of fame. And honestly, I think this is what this is right here. Now, it blew up enough, and the fact that they provided proof was interesting enough. And I, of course, always want to present information to you guys so you can formulate your own opinions and your own responses. I personally believe it's fake. I think that there's enough we know from the leaks. And also, we're close enough to probably what is going to be the release date that some of these things could be right, like when the trailer comes out, or even maybe some of the things they show off in the actual video. But I don't think it's real. I'll leave that discussion up to you guys. You can let me know in either those comments down below or on my Facebook page, where you can, of course, send messages, photos, videos, and a whole lot more. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.